Hello again and welcome back to Two Cracks Reviews. Today we're going to be having a look at the Celestron Travel Scope 70 kit. Just before we go into the box, for purposes of transparency, I will say that I have owned one of these before, about 15 years ago now, so I do know the kit quite well and its pros and cons. I picked this one up second hand off eBay for £32 delivered. They retail for around £80, £90. I have had a cursory look inside the box. Even though it's used, it does seem pretty much brand new and unused. So what you will get in the box if you buy one of these new will be your experience. Okay, without further ado, let's have a look. So this is a nice, pretty box that it comes in. And if we take a look inside, let's pop that over there. And the rest of the box, you do get a nice backpack that comes with the whole kit. It's nice and handy. And then looking inside, you have some instructions. And as usual, we won't be reading them because blokes don't read them. Well, I don't. And you do get a CD here, or DVD, I should say. You can. The owner's manual's in there, and I think it contains a product registration as well. But we'll put that to one side for now. You get some accessories. We'll put them to one side for now. You get a tripod. We'll set that up so we can mount the scope. So I really like this as well. It's got the simple click lock legs that you just open up and extend. Fasten them back up. Do the click locks. We're at the beautiful Barrow Bridge today in Bolton. Sunday afternoon, very quiet. Very lovely day. And that extends out, and we'll pop that down there. Got a little pan handle here. When you unscrew that, enables you to just move it about a little bit there, screw it back, tighten it back in, tighten it up. Go back inside the bag, and we have here the scope itself. Like I said, this is second hand. It's literally brand new. Been quite lucky here. So that'll be from new as well. That piece of tissue. Important safety warning there. Don't look at the sun with this. Now I'll just bring this a bit closer so you can see a bit better. There's a little twist on top of the mounting plate there. A little twist handle. That allows you to tip that up and then mount the scope on the bottom. Little 1/20 of thread that goes in there. You tighten that back up, put it upright, and then tighten that little knob again. And you can move that in azimuth, and then when you undo the pan handle, that allows you to move it in altitude. You've got your front lens cap, and this has got a useful little secondary cap on there. If you're wondering what that is for if you're viewing the moon. You take that little cap off, keep this cap on the front, and it will dim down the moon quite a bit so you don't get that glare in your eye and half blind you, which has happened to me in the past. So let's have a look at the rest of the accessories. You have in here a Barrow lens. I do know what it is. If you don't know what a Barrow lens is, this is a 3x Barrow lens. It will, whatever eyepiece you're using, whatever magnification, say it's 10, it will triple that. I wouldn't use this. Very cheap, very nasty. Put that to one side, but it's there if you want to use it. You've got a 45-degree erecting prism. Erecting prism means you see everything the right way up, the correct orientation. It's okay it's okay. It will do the job. If you have got something else in your own kit, maybe you've done some astronomy before, or you've used terrestrial scopes, one of them would be much better. This goes in the end here. Little screw tie I prefer. Pop that in there. Unscrew it the right way without, wouldn't it? Tighten that up. And there. Like I said, it will do the job. It's not brilliant, but it will do the job. What else have we got? We've got a finder scope. There. That just attaches on these two screws here. Undo these two little screws, that goes on there. Yeah, again, I will say this is not very good. I mean, when you use the lowest power eyepiece, the field of view is so wide anyway, you'll find this pretty pointless. It's not very good at all. It's cheap and plastic. It's very difficult to align. So personally, I would put that to one side. As for eyepieces, we've got 3 in here. We've got a 20mm one. This will give you the lowest magnification. That's probably the nicest. Well, it is the nicest one of the lot. You'd use that one most often. You've also got a 10mm. That one not so much, maybe okay for quick views of the moon. Maybe if you want to spot a ship or an oil rig over the sea, or if you want to look at planes, maybe something like that. But your 20mm one is the one you'll be using most often. You also have a 4mm, but that one you're going to find pretty much useless. It's got a very tiny viewing hole there, tiny glass, and it's just completely unusable really. But the 20mm and the 10 are okay. Let's put them down there, just so I can show you it set up. We'll put the 20mm eyepiece in. Nice and simple to use this. Just unscrew, that just pops in, and then you're ready to go. Undo the pan handle here, and you can move that up and down and it will twist around that way. You got lock on target, you want to look at something, just tighten the pan handle again, it will stay in place. This will extend as well. Just undoing this little screw on the side here, that goes to quite a decent height. There. That's your Celestron Travel Scope 70. Like I said, I've owned one of these before. What do I think of it? The scope itself is pretty good. For a basic starter kit, you might say, the scope itself is okay. It's got a plastic focus, a plastic housing around there, but the focus is quite nice. It's quite accurate. Stars are nice and sharp in this. And if you want to do terrestrial observations, boats, just buildings in the distance, it's quite good. I don't see a hell of a lot of false colour in this. The tripod, not so good. If you've got something in your kit at home, or you could pick something up quite cheaply, 20, 30 pounds, I would highly recommend upgrading this tripod. It really is the weak link in the whole setup. But the scope itself, a couple of the eyepieces are okay. You've got the bag that goes with it as well. So overall, I'd recommend it. Yes, absolutely. And if you can pick one up cheap, second hand, which there's quite a few floating about on eBay as I've seen, then I think you'll be really pleased with it. Even if you just use it in the kit itself, if you want to do some terrestrial observations or quick observations of the moon, it will do the trick. The tripod will work. But overall, I would upgrade the tripod if possible. If you've got a mirror diagonal, or you can pick up a cheap one like I've done for £5 or £6, it will upgrade the experience quite a lot if you want to do some casual astronomy. Other than that, I think I've covered it all. Yes, I would recommend it. Go out and get yourself one. You'll have much fun with it, even if you just use it as a starter kit to see if you're interested in astronomy, and then you could move on to something a bit better in time. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. I'll see you.